long story long, very unlucky. If you're watching this like later, well, we'll see what happens. Welcome to the rainforest.
Were stolen. No one's ever seen them again, so that's sad.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so long story long, Sky Garden ended up being closed today, at least until 10 o'clock. Last night when I checked, it actually said 7:30 that it was going to open up, so we tried to wake up a little bit earlier today to get over here. Very unlucky. We're going to go ahead and kind of change our plans today. I think we're going to try to take an Uber over to Kew Gardens. That should be an interesting little stop for us. Alright, so we're going to head over to Kew Gardens and we're going to see what we do for the rest of the day.
So we made it to Kew Gardens. We had a really fun Uber driver. He was so funny.
Yeah, he was very passionate and enthusiastic, and I don't know, he taught us a lot about some of the things going on here, some of the political stuff, which is interesting. It's definitely an interesting time here in the UK. So if you're watching this later, well, we'll see what happens, but it was very interesting talking to him.
But now we're at Kew Gardens. We're gonna walk around. There's plenty to see, so we'll be here for a while, and hopefully it warms up a little bit because it's a little chilly.
It's also known as the Royal Botanic Gardens, so it actually has a royal charter. So that's why it's so nice.
It's so warm in here.
I'm pretty sure that it was gonna fog up.
Cool. This is cool.
Welcome to the rainforest. It's really wild. Right, that was absolutely incredible. I don't think I've ever been in a palm house that's like that. I don't know, I'm very impressed. What do you think, Kayla?
I thought it was really cool. Yeah, I liked it. Look how this place is flipping huge.
It is absolutely ginormous.
So this is where we just were, and we're right here in the back now, and we have all of this to do. So we might be here a while. It's a pretty cool place. I think it's probably worth the 20 pounds.
Oh, absolutely. This place is incredible. And it's so different than London. It's so much quieter and peaceful.
And it's just pretty.
And the sun came out.
Yeah. So
This place is beautiful. Really is.
having fun.
All right, let's go for a walk. this place is like really incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like if you just had one of these greenhouses, it would be impressive. But the fact that there's like 3 or 4 here is...
There's 1,500 rare, on the brink of extinction plant species in this greenhouse.
Right.
It's pretty cool, from all over the world.
And that's not all of them. That's just the ones that are rare or endangered.
Yeah.
So quite
Pretty
impressive.
Cool.
The Temperate Glass House is actually one of the largest glass houses in the world. It's actually one of the largest Victorian glass houses as well.
Oh.
It's still in existence. So that's why these things are so large and they're so impressive. Sorry, there's an airplane outside, a little bit distracted.
So we're here at the Great Pagoda. So the dragons that you see up there were stolen or lost. I'm assuming they were stolen in like 1768, around that time frame. The ones you see now are part of the restoration project of 2018. So we don't really know what happened to the dragons. They just kind of like disappeared, I guess. That no one's ever seen them again. So this thing is really tall. I think it's like 12 stories tall. Part of Kew Gardens. And yeah, not much more information on it. At least here. I'm sure we could look some up, but it's pretty cool.
So the crazy part about that, like just to put that in perspective, these dragons were stolen before the United States was a country. So like the crime happened so long ago, like it's definitely past the statute of limitations.
This is probably the yellowest tree I've ever seen in there. And it still like has a lot of its leaves. I shouldn't say all of it because they're all over the ground, but we're on the Treetop Walkway. So we just walked up like, I don't know, 4 flights of stairs. I'm out of breath. And now there's just like this loop of walkway that's like 18 meters up, so. So we're still at Kew and we're in like the nature area. I mean, the whole thing's nature, but we just saw this really colorful bird that was coming in and out of our feet and everything, which was really cool. I don't know what it is. I'll like put the name in here once I find it. And then we're gonna head back through one of the vistas and go get some lunch and then see some other stuff because we're starting to get hungry. It's like 1:30 already, so.
The weather is really amazing today. We really couldn't have gotten much luckier. This was like meant to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we originally weren't going to do this today and it just kind of worked out. Pretty dark in here.
Yeah. Ooh, it's cold in here too.
Oh,
I feel like it's
good.
cold.
actually a Minka. I'm for sure mispronouncing that, but it's a Minka house. It's actually over 100 years old, originally built in Japan, and then it was actually donated to a group in Japan, and then which was in turn redonated to Kew Gardens, which actually is the way that it made its way all the way over here today.
They're keeping us out of the royal kitchen. That's sad.
That was nice.
Yeah. Maybe there's another way around or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the microphone can hear this, but there's like a weird echo. It's really odd.
Yeah.
Wonder why it echoes like that. Weird.
This is a literal jungle.
Yeah, it's incredible. That's crazy.
The Liviana is 10 feet in diameter. Isn't that wild?
It is.
This place saved these from extinction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was around the brink of extinction, and this place saved them.
Oh. Yeah. Stop. Don't touch it. That's how you die.
This is something out of like a horror movie. This is Ben's worst night.
Yeah.
Hold your hand.
That's straight up terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Like that really is like horror movie status. Alrighty, so we got about 2 more things to see while we're here, and then one of those is a rock garden, another one is an evolution garden. We're gonna go check both of those out. It's getting close to the time it closes. I think we only have about another 30 minutes to an hour here, and we're gonna head back. So these plants here are all from the Alpine region, so they're all like really slow growing, and it's actually interesting because they had to build kind of this special glass house which actually moves a lot of air through the plants and across the beds to stop them from dying, because the British summer is so wet and hot. So you know, even right now in fall, they're moving a lot of air through here just to keep them alive and keep them not feeling the British weather.
All right. So the last time that you saw us was at Kew Gardens, around like 4:30. It's about 6:48 now. So we grabbed an Uber after a little bit. It took us a while. We went, got dinner, came back, made it, and now we're just relaxing. I highly recommend Kew Gardens. It honestly is by far the best thing that we've done here in London so far. We've done a lot of sightseeing, but it was really nice to get away from the city and go explore the gardens for the day. And I definitely recommend getting there like right at opening. There's like nobody there on a weekday. There was like nobody there. We had the place all to ourselves kind of for like the first hour. We spent from when they opened to pretty much when they closed there, and I still feel like we probably could have seen more. Spend the whole day there if you're gonna do it, like dedicate the day to it, but we highly recommend it. It's by far been the best thing that we've done. So, but that's it for today's vlog. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I think we'll see you tomorrow.
This is Queen Victoria's
Cottage.
cottage.
Or Elizabeth's.
No, this is, yeah.
Victoria's. Charlotte. It's Charlotte. Queen Charlotte's cottage.
Okay,
That's what it is.
this is Queen Charlotte's cottage. This is Queen Charlotte's cottage. This is miserable. This is Queen Charlotte's cottage.
Yes.
Finally got it.